Well, it's the end of a tremendous safari we had in Botswana with Mr. Arnoux de Beers at the Kawadia, and it was just an incredible experience. Miss Nancy got her Ellie. We had almost got a leopard.
Yeah. Almost. Sat on him last night.
Sat on him, but it was perfect. Perfect weather, perfect crowd, everything. Hind came down this morning from Limpopo area to pick us up. It's about halfway. So everybody had a good night's sleep last night. It's an easy drive today.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to our South African portion of it. We've made no plans other than we're going to the Kalahari. We're leaving it in Hind's capable hands to amuse us. I remember you. There's Weenie as they go. The trip was great this morning. What a wonderful way of getting here. The organization, everybody was right on time and wonderful. It's just like we're back at home.
Yeah.
Welcome. How are you doing,
Oh, good. How are you? Oh,
Good.
so good to be
Hello,
back.
how are you? My friend? Good to see you.
Welcome
You
back.
look good. You look good.
You do.
Just waiting on Rolf and them. We'll sight in the guns this afternoon, and then we'll start hunting in the morning.
I don't know what the game plan is exactly, other than we're going to drive around this concession first here at Hemlo. And it's a nice, I believe, +4 here right now. Nice usual temperature for South Africa this time of year. This is our 5th South African safari. And so we don't hunt Africa by the alphabet. we have some ideas, and but we're looking for something outstanding or something like that. The big thing is we're just the two of us here this time.
Yep. Ready to go.
It's cold, but it's good. Good start to the hunt, and I think we'll have fun. The moon is a bit full, but we'll make it work. Get on him for Miss Nancy. Gun is ready to shoot. We need a nice broadside shot, but they're moving away from us now. Far left. Far left, yeah. Far left is slightly quartering towards. Now he started walking again. Shoot him higher on the shoulder, mid-body, but same just behind the shoulder. No, that wasn't it. He is hurt. I can see he's hurt. He's just... The shot seems just to be a little bit low. We'll just try to get closer and see where he gets.
Looks like we got an eland down. Monster ball. Just waiting for the final end.
What a monster.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's a beautiful,
thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
What a ball.
They don't get prettier than this,
No,
Nancy.
that's a pretty one.
They don't get prettier than
Wow.
Did you? also
They're
neck off.
huge.
Look how old this.
Yeah.
Huh? Slapa hierso.
Yeah. It's like the thatch roof there by the lodge.
Got some character.
Has he ever?
Hey? Looks like the thatch roof there by the lodge.
Yeah.
I'm speechless because I shot last year an eland, a different species of eland last year. Livingston, and so when Nancy wanted to try to complete her spiral slam of South Africa, of course she didn't have the eland, so we said, why don't you shoot the Cape one, so we'll have each species in the trophy room. So you have 3 of the spiral,
Yeah.
you've got an excellent kudu, a big nyala, and now an eland, so we just need the bushbuck, and the 2 of us will have both completed the spiral form in South Africa. So
It's a trip. It's a great trip here.
Actually,
we love it here.
Actually, I went to Africa the last year, and to Botswana. I went back without her, and I was a little off my game. I'm kind of used to hunting with her every day. So beautiful day.
Well,
It's 5 o'clock somewhere,
Somewhere.
Nancy. Come on.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Thank you, Lord. Well, we just finished day 1 here at Henloo. Exciting first day in South Africa.
sure was.
Nancy, one of her goals was an eland, and I think you kind of overdid it. Beautiful big bull.
Oh, got a nice, beautiful eland.
In a couple of days, we're going to be treated to that fillet of eland,
Fillet
hopefully,
of
that we
eland.
enjoyed here last year. So
Yeah, it's
they're
been
tremendously good eating. The boys give us great service there.
Yes.
Oh, my wife is just putting the finishes touches. There's a protocol for hippo hunting. She's trying to get coordinated. So she's going to be right here momentarily to start her day 2 of the adventure at Henloo Safaris. I think Mr. Hine told me that hippo we're going to investigate that this morning a little bit. What a beautiful day in South Africa. Got a beautiful alarm clock here. Every morning a pen of hyenas. It makes it think you're in the Serengeti or somewhere here.
Ready for another day? Looks like it's going to be hippo watch.
Plan is to head out for hippo this morning. Dam is just down there. So wind is coming from our left to the right, so it looks pretty good. We'll work our way down and see what hippos are around, if they're outside or in the water, and then make a plan from there. It would be either dead straight from the front or from the side.
Well, along with our conservation efforts at Hanscom Outdoor worldwide, this opportunity came up on an old hippo bull that people feel should be taken out. Nancy's never shot one. I've never shot one, so she's going to be the shooter. We're armed with a beautiful 375 for her, which she fires most of her big game worldwide. She shot with the 375. I'm going to back her up with a beautiful 416 here.
We're looking forward to the conservation effort that they've been telling us about, that the big bull is causing a lot of damage and killing or hurting the younger ones, and it's time for one of the big ones to be out of there to give the others a good chance to survive and carry on.
All good level walking going.
It looks like they're busy feeding this way. So we're hoping that they come out a little bit higher because we just don't have an angle to work with. They've got their heads down. A bull, you need to see his face to be able to tell if it's a bull or not.
This is just how they come out and mark their territory. So they come and sit right in the bush, and then they'll wig their tail while they do it. That's why it's spread out like that.
This is the best part of the whole hunting experience, is the lunch outside. Everything tastes so good outside.
So we're going in the afternoon looking for black wildebeest. Hein is at the moment the dam where the hippos are. He's scouting there. There's a young bull and a big bull, but at the moment we're just seeing nostrils, so he's just trying to find out if this type of characteristics so to figure out which is the bull. And then after this, if we get lucky, we might hit that side and see if we can get the bull.
Well, we finished day 2 of our safari here at Gateway to Africa Safaris. A wonderful day. We hippo hunted this morning. This afternoon we drove around looking for plains game. Great afternoon, yep. Great day.
Perfect day.
Great day. We're kind of on a photo safari this afternoon and today, but I think we got a plan for tomorrow, maybe going back on the hippo and maybe a black wildebeest or maybe a bush buck or something. The only thing is, I said yesterday, you can't hunt Africa by the alphabet, and
it was a great day.
It was just a great day in general.
Just a great day. You see our friends over here.
The friends here come to see us. It's a nice greeting every night. The hyenas. Cheers, world. Just cheers. Salute. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
you, appreciate it.
Hip hip.
Thank you.
Hooray!
Very good.
Tastes like more.
Oh,
Is it one piece?
Yeah.
Whoa.
that's
It's just one of the tenderloins. Can't take all your. Can't present all your.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
The ranch queen's in the final preparation of getting ready for the day, so she should be along very shortly. I think it's a hippo on the menu first thing this morning to go to try for. Yesterday we didn't have any success. They outsmarted us, so we're going to go back for the sequel this morning.
Oh, we're gonna have a good day. I'm gonna tell you.
We have a short brief in the action here, pause in the action. The boys have walked in to see where the hippos are and if they're still grazing on the hillside. They went in before us, so we're just kind of waiting to get the call whether we kind of stalk in.
So we're going to give them some time, some more
Still
time.
out of the water?
Still in the water.
They're in the water.
They're in the water. There's no short opportunities now. So we're going to give them a little bit more time.
Yeah.
You guys enjoying the picnic? I don't know. They might be a gap in front of this tree. I think that's a better option you're gonna get from this side.
So we're just waiting to see if the bull decides to join her.
Between the eye and the ear.
That's it.
You did it.
That is a great shot. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, no, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see.
Tannie Nancy. That was the one. That was the one shot that should have counted.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
You threaded the needle with that one.
I think so.
That was dead on impact.
Exhilarated, just exhilarated. This is something else. Although I am tired, I'm stiff. There was a long, long wait to hold that gun and keep looking, but especially when I saw it back, that it was such a good shot. I'm so happy. So thanks to everyone here.
Here's to hippo hunting.
Yeah.
Here's to Nancy.
Well done, Tannie Nancy. Great shot.
Thank you.
Great.
It's been 3 long hours. We're waiting for this hippo recovery. It seems though that this time of year, with the grass being very dry, it takes longer for the stomach to swell to get the floating process start. So anyway, we'll just sit here until dark at least, and then likely to have to come back in the morning or whatever.
Yep. Yeah.
It's going to be cold tonight. There's nothing to do. We're still very confident that Nancy's shot was right on the money. Everything will work out. Always does.
Oh, are we lucky? I'm so happy about that.
Wow! Look who's hunting. What a good morning prize. What a good morning prize.
We had such a wonderful adventure here yesterday to look for this giant hippo that was causing so many problems. He was kicking the young bulls out, attacking them and attacking the young so that the females would be receptive to him more often. And so for conservation, they thought he should be the one to leave, so let the young bull start taking over. And so with that in mind, we were fortunate. It took all day and a long time on the sticks, a good half hour just watching. We couldn't get him out of the water, but we got him in, and one shot did it. He wouldn't come up last night. I guess it took more than 4 hours for him to surface, but he's here this morning.
We got up to the dam and luckily found the hippo already floating. Dandre stripped for us and got on top of the hippo and
Ride him like a cowboy out here.
took a while, but we dragged it out, managed to flip it over, and I think it's a successful hunt, Miss Nancy.
Very successful.
That's
Yes.
we're glad we could have been part of it, and you guys to come over. We're back at it. Came up to the open areas trying to look for black wildebeest. So hopefully Miss Nancy can get another one down.
He's in the back now. He's in the back now.
Jump to the left. He's looking straight at us. He's far left now.
He's by himself, no, running.
He's running now.
On the left and then on the shoulder. There's a lot of blood coming out of him. It's perfect.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. The slam is complete.
Slammed him.
Shot, pull that back.
Nice having it opened up. Wow. Wow. What a bill. What a bull.
Yeah.
What a character.
Yeah, no, it's all character. Yeah, so Miss Nancy just completed her slam on the wildebeest. She already did the blue and golden and king's wildebeest on previous trips, and today was her turn to get it done with a beautiful black wildebeest and even better shot. Miss Nancy, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You seem to be very handy with that 375.
Yeah, I like a 375.
No, perfect shooting. You didn't go far, maybe 40 yards or so. And yeah, congratulations.
Beautiful, beautiful hors d'oeuvres here. Just beautiful. Gateway to Africa. Know how to do it up the right way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hors d'oeuvres. Watching the rugby here on Saturday night. The boys really like the rugby, and I'm starting to get into it too. My boys that were here last year have been following it ever since. So.
Okay, so just as we wanted to toast this, we scored a try. So first of all, congratulations on the Hippo.
Thank you.
And everything else, the wildebeest and everything. But this one is, it's called a springbokkie. So cheers to the day and to the Bokka game that's on. Cheers. To another good safari.
No, good memories, good friendships.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Have you guys over.
Down the hatch.
Cheers.
Cheers.
down that.
One shot hippo, one shot black wildebeest. The day was perfect. They tell us that there's beautiful grilled ribeyes for dinner tonight.
Yes.
And life is good.
Just gonna make it drag so we can see fresh tracks a little bit later on and see where the buffalo are hiding.
Well, we've got a hot tip on a buffalo that has been spotted, so we're gonna go have a quick look.
I think it's gonna be a quick shot if it is. Just close the bolt and put it on safety, please.
Great
What
day.
a day. Late in the day we got a tip that an old bull had been seen close to one of the quarters of some of the staff. And of course we come up and put a stock on it and through the very thick stuff, which a normal person wouldn't like, but I would just love. So it was exciting. Got a glimpse of them, that they were running. So there's actually two there, so signs look good for tomorrow, do they not, Mr. PH?
Correct.
We've isolated where they are.
Yeah.
So likely tomorrow morning there'll be one laying on its side somewhere. Morning.
Morning.
We're off. Last night at dusk we ran into two bulls and it was too late to pursue them last night, so it's real cool here this morning, about a -3 or 4, and we're just kind of waiting for it to warm up a little bit to go see if we can find them. definitely hit. Liquid gold. That's what we hunt for.
We've got blood crossing the road here, so and they're both still together.
Is there a couple more drops?
Yeah, there's a few drops over here.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to be going to bed with a wounded buffalo. It was far from an ideal chance to take the shot. It was awful dark in there. But anyway, we know we hit him. We saw good blood. And unfortunately, daylight is closing in on us. We've been on the trail an hour now. So we know he's in a block there. And I think they're on the phone right now deciding what they're going to do, like they're going to call up for the night. So it's every hunter's nightmare. It's never a good feeling the morning after going after a wounded animal. It's a new experience for me in Africa. I guess it was my turn.
And I've slowly walked into the thickets here. They've been bedded down in the same spot a couple of days, and I'll see if we can get another shot on them.
On a game drive. Just trying to check the tracks, see which direction the buffalo went.
That starts the day. That starts the day. A good cup of coffee. Getting prepared likely later today or in the morning to head for the Kalahari. This is likely our last day hunting here in the beautiful gateway to Africa at Henloo concession. So we're hoping for an optimistic day. Cool here, about -2 or 3 this morning, but we've been accustomed to it. It's been quite a few days that way, but nice African hunting temperatures, I find. But anyway, we'll see what the day brings. when you have a wounded animal, Nancy and I both agree that you don't give up until it's done. That should be the coup de grace.
That's it.
I think I redeemed myself at the end. Thank you, crew. Thank you, crew.
It worked out perfectly.
Thank you, crew.
Solid.
I think you've got a magnificent beast there.
We sure have. It's a buffalo of a lifetime. Buffalo of a lifetime. It a lot of moving parts to it, but the end result's laying here, and couldn't be happier. For a change, I got something bigger than yours. So anyway, we've had a great safari. So far, we got a big eland, a big elephant, and a big buffalo. Excellent black wildebeest, and a nice hippo. Life is good.
Sure is.
If this is the worst day that I spend before I leave this planet, I'm a pretty lucky man. So here's to Gateway to Africa. Go.
Up it like a Formula 1 driver.
Early one on the road.
Early one.
Now's the time.
Now's the time.
Today is today.
Today.
We celebrate.
We celebrate
Your birthday.
your birthday.
Sing hey hey.
Sing hey.
Sing yo yo.
Sing yo-yo.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You don't know what I've been told.
You don't know what I've been told.
Little Ralph is getting old.
Little Ralph is getting old.
Don't you worry, don't you fear.
Don't you worry, don't you fear.
It only happens once a year.
It only happens once a year.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Thank you.
Very
We
much
will.
so.
You'll enjoy the Kalahari, and there's nice people as well.
Oh yeah, we enjoyed it great the last time we were there.
Yeah.
And it's looking forward to another adventure there.
Loading up, heading to the Kalahari today. And, yeah, we've got about a 7-hour drive, so it's a long drive, but will be worth it.
Well, we just stopped to take a leg break here. We're in the Kalahari now.
On Ralph's birthday.
On my birthday. And it just seemed like the thing to do. Looking forward to another adventure.
Yep. Good morning.
First morning in the Kalahari.
First, yeah.
We're here at Kalahari Pride Safaris, and in the hopes of an encounter with Mr. Leon today. We've heard about this place many times. Have a lot of people have been here, and thus far it's everything everyone said it was. We enjoyed the fire last night. Wonderful supper.
Yep.
Great breakfast this morning.
Yeah, great accommodations. Good night's sleep, and ready to go to see if they can track a couple of lions.
Big track.
Yeah. You can see this is a paw. See, and then the toes. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just circle around again, see where it crossed around on the road, until we circle around and we don't see it where the node's in that block. Found some tracks, and looks like the lion is in this specific block, so we circled around to try and get the wind right, and we'll move in and see if we can't get a shot opportunity on him.
Thank you, gentlemen. Lovely morning.
Well, we were driving up looking for a lion, and I noticed a white lion laying over in the grass here, and that's what Ralph is asking me to come and hunt for today. So they backed up the truck and he's laying in the grass, and we're gonna go up and see if we can get a shot maybe, or a better look at him.
Shoulder.
Reload.
Sure. Just be ready. Like, wait, let him just. Okay, in there.
I'd never seen a white lion before. I think this is something else. Looks like it's a big one. Very big. 2 shots, I'm happy.
Congrats, Alexi. Sweet treasure.
Well done, man. Thank you. Good to do. Oh, good to do.
I'll give you a hug, Magus. Good shooting, Miss Nancy.
Thank you very
Really big cat.
Congratulations. Well done.
What do you think?
Big cat, Uncle. Look at the paws on him, like you said. Good shooting, Miss Nancy.
Thank you.
Especially the first shot wasn't that easy.
Yeah.
The walking
like,
shot, but it got him really good. He didn't go
made
far.
it count real quick while he was still, before he got out of here. You made that shot count.
See there.
Yellow and
Worn down. Both sides there.
sign of age.
Nose is completely black. And the hanging lips. See, that's what they talk about, an old cat, the lips hang like that.
Oh.
Normal cats like this, then it drags.
That was one of the things I was looking for our trip this year. And we got it stocked up on him. I got a first shot that was probably debilitating, and he slowed down, and I got a second shot into him, and that's all it took. So it was a fine day and a wonderful, beautiful trophy.
What a day for the first day in the Kalahari.
Yeah.
Look at that sun set in the background.
It's beautiful here.
The Kalahari's so beautiful anyway. This beautiful concession here of Harvey's. And here with the boys from Gateway to Africa.
Today is Saturday, I don't remember the number. We are going out and hopefully scouting for a lion for Ralph, and we're going to wish for the best day ever.
There's less wind than yesterday and a very good chance of a big male lion.
Dying.
Got a black wildebeest that's dead.
looks like it's scraped out almost. There you can see that hump where the guy shoots from here.
Yeah, this is a good example to show on wildebeest.
And they're shooting really high.
Always when we say don't shoot high because you drop them but nothing's there. Look how much.
Yeah.
It's just
That's the rib cage and a huge amount of bone at the top there. It's almost kick-off time. Got some lion tracks that we're circling, but in the meantime, it's time to watch the bokke.
Lekker bokke.
Apparently they just saw the cat run. So I don't know what the plan is. Looks like we're gonna get on the track maybe.
So we saw the cat right there now.
Which way is he around?
He walked to the left. In the tree. Cat's been in the tree.
Where is that?
Forget about the cat. The cat sits right above that branch. Look at the branch itself.
Yes.
And visualize 2 or 3 inches above that branch. So you don't shoot the branch, you hit the cat.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Okay. No. You shoot higher than that. Shoot higher than that. You shoot it in the tree. Shoot 5 inches higher than that. Wait for you. You can't see his vitals now. He's behind the tree. You see the ear? Yeah. Just keep it between the ear and the tree and a little bit lower. Yeah.
I think that's the coupe de girl. How did you see that up the tree, Patrick?
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
Okay. Well done, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Boys, I did quite a job on that tree.
I'm not going to measure.
Well, this is the end result of a very uncooperative lion. He gave us fits for a day and a half. Very, very happy with him. Goes to show you about lion hunting. He was, when we found him, we saw him an hour before we shot him, and we thought that he was in a thicket, and he wasn't. He was up a tree all the time. 150 meters from us, he was up a tree.
Just watching us.
Watching. And the scary part is we could have walked right under that tree. He was totally undetectable in the tree. And thanks to Patrick's sharp eyes, he saw them. So we shot him, and here he is. Mr. Uthenhazen, well done.
Yeah, congratulations, Uncle Rolf. It's a beautiful cat. Very, very big, black, dark-maned cat. Yeah, it was a tough situation, but we had to make it work, and definitely some good shooting, and he's down.
Cheers.
Well done.
Thank you.
spotted this one on the right. He's going to walk out into this. We just want to see him from the side to estimate him. Just want to see what he looks like first. Shit, yeah, till I tell you. Yeah, I can't see him here now, but he's walking to the left. Just want you to be ready if he walks out there. I said I didn't hear a smack, but we'll just go check to be certain, but this is what I...
That's the one I was scared of.
That tight spot.
That was some tight in there, that's why.
That's why I was like, it's the one in front. Yeah. Okay. If he comes in that gap there, if he comes in that gap in the right. Oh, wait.
Well, what a treat to come back to this. It's been a day of highs and lows. So we got a beautiful lion this morning in a tree. A little unorthodox, but we had a hell of a hunt out of it. And so the last thing on my list was kind of a roan, and saw a dandy. Had a shot at him that I shouldn't have took. Hit a limb, which I wasn't surprised happened. Got a chance at him again and wounded him, and we're hopefully going to get him in the morning.
Cheers to Gateway to Africa.
Cheers to Gateway. Thanks to a wonderful cameraman as well, who's been very patient. So, life is good.
Perfect. Thank you.
Well, this is the last morning of our safari. Going on a recovery mission this morning. Hit late last night. Yesterday afternoon, late I should say. I knocked a nice sable down and he got to its feet. Or excuse me, roan. And it got to its feet on us. By the video showed that I hit it quite high, so we're hopefully that we're going to be able to recover it this morning.
on the shoulder, just to the...
I say.
You see his face? Yep. His body is facing right towards us. Keep it a little bit like, you see the ear hole? Go straight down with the ear hole, but just above it. Yeah, that's it. He's going down. We'll just give him a little bit of time. Congratulations, Antelope. Told you we won't leave him in Africa.
That's a lot of stuff going on, Nancy. You make it look so easy. Everything I do is a lot of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Isn't he dandy?
He's dandy. He's very massive.
You imagine hit something that good, knock it down, and then get up and run like that.
Yeah.
You got to be low on him here.
Yeah.
Last night I hit this guy, as I said this morning, a little high, and I never saw anything with the endurance these animals have. He's hit complete pass-through. Hard enough to kill every moose in Canada, but he kept going, and we were fortunate enough to find him this morning. The excitement part of the whole thing, and another story to this beautiful sable, or beautiful roan, is Mr. Uthenhazen. Will you tell us what happened?
Yeah, well, this morning we came out, we saw multiple other bulls, but eventually found the bull that we were looking for, identified him with the shot, and just to walk up to him, and it seems like he had a tough night, because looks like he got attacked by some lions and survived that, but in the end he wanted to go to Canada, it seems. So Uncle Ralph, congratulations.
Well, we're on the way into the lodge here at Kalahari Pride. Kind of a bittersweet feeling. It's our last night here. We're going to be leaving very early in the morning for Joburg. It was a great idea that Reese had of maybe doing the closing by the Land Cruiser here. It's been a wonderful experience, wonderful trip. The service, the staff, the quality animals was just fantastic. Can't say enough good about this safari. Gateway to Africa has opened many doors to us, and we really appreciate everyone's
we've had just a wonderful time, and it's the very best of the animals. A lot of conservation efforts went into it, and they did a lot of work before we got here to make sure that we were at the right place, getting the right animals, and then they guided us to perfection, and we appreciate everything and everyone that had a hand in it and took care of us so well. We appreciate it. Thank you.
We feel bad that we had to cut it a couple of days short, but priorities in life take over, so we're gonna hurry home to take care of some family matters, and can't wait until we're back here with likely a grandson or two to enjoy the beautiful things that Africa has to offer.